such student. He's in Year 12 at Northmead Creative and Performing Arts High School. He's hoping to compete for the third time this year as a singer-songwriter, and he's with me in the studio this morning. Good morning, Ocean.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us. You must have a day of school today to do this, I would suspect. Yes,
it's a pretty lucky day.
Yeah. We can write you a late note, I'm sure. You competed last year in School Spectacular. How was it for our listeners that might not understand what School Spectacular is all about?
So School Spectacular is all about everyone getting together, performing your best, and everyone working together in one of the biggest stage in Kudos Bank Arena to show your talent, to show your passion, and I think it's one of the best shows in the world.
In the world, you've heard it here first, yeah. Kudos Bank Arena, that's massive, right? What is the audition process like, and how nervous do you get at playing at such an arena?
Yeah, so the first comers who ever try to become any position go through a video application, and then after, if you're lucky enough to go through the video application, you get to do the first live audition, which is singing in front of the 3 panels. And then if you get lucky from there, you get to the final live audition where you get your own repertoires given, and then you have to compete with other students to see who sings better or who fits the song. But yeah, the pressure is on during the auditions.
Is it fierce? Like, are you there making friends, or is it like everyone there is your massive competitor and almost enemy?
Well, I think for my first year, which was 2023, there I was more like, oh, I need to get this part, sing my best. But since it's my last year trying out, and I've already done 2 years, I've had a lot of friends, and we already know which is my strongest suit, which I see their strongest suit is. So it's more fun now, but for first comers, it's definitely very fierce because you need to fully focus on your, articulation and your vocality.
Yes. So am I right in thinking that you've got through to the final round of auditions for this year?
Yes, so a few days ago I just got the notification, an email saying congratulations, you're on to the final round. So they'll be giving me some repertoires to sing, and other students would sing the same songs as me. I
mean, it's a massive year for you. You're a Year 12 student plus doing this. I mean, how do you rate is this just as important as getting your HSC?
For me, yes, because I am planning on going to a music university. So
conservatorium?
Yes, that's the main goal. So yeah, so this is a very good training and also like a very good experience for my music career. Mm-hmm. So I kind of invest in School Spectacular as much as the importance of HSC.
Yeah, that's fascinating, isn't it? So tell me, you are sitting, for our listeners, you are sitting there with a guitar, and we're going to hear from you in just a moment. Mm-hmm. But I want to ask about your journey to here, your musicality. Is it something that you think you were born with? Is it something that you really wanted to do? Were you pestering mum, who's sitting in the corner over here, to learn an instrument for a very young age?
Well, first of all, my mum's a music teacher. So
that helps.
Yes. So from there, I think genetically, it's like I'm very luckily gifted. Since the age of 5, I started singing, and I started playing drums as well. And
you started with percussion. That's interesting.
Yeah. So I played drums, and then I tried out bass guitar. So in total, I can play around 4 instruments now.
You're just showing off now. You realise that.
Well,
what are the other
thanks to my mom.
Piano. I find a lot of musicians often start with the keys.
Yes. So my mom's a piano teacher mainly. So I, of course, learned piano. But my main instrument is singing and drums. And aside for accompaniment, I could play the piano and the guitar.
Mm-hmm. And do you write your own songs in this process for School Spectacular, or do you play other people's music?
So mostly it's all renditions of songs, but however there is a special section called the student devised composition, where students have a chance where you can write your own songs and submit it to School Spectacular, and if they see that there's a chance of this going into the arena, they pick the song. And then that song goes on the arena, performing with several thousand students.
So how important is to pick the right song? Like, do you really think about what is going to resonate in that environment and to those judges?
I think it not only shows the talent of the student who wrote it, but the message that the student wants to give, and also I think it connects more to every student because a student especially wrote it. So I think it's more like it's not just a cover, it's like almost this is our song each year. So I think it's really important to choose the right song.
Okay. You are going to play something for us now. Before you do, it's a cover of one of the most beautiful songs, I think, written by Sting.
Yes.
Why choose this song?
I think, first of all, to kind of show off my guitar skills, maybe.
Strategic, very good.
And this song's very vibey, and also kind of it does have a deeper meaning when I sing it. The chorus goes, "Whoa, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien," and kind of singing for boys is not a really common thing. So I think this has another deeper message for me to sing it out.
Layer. Take it away, please.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't drink coffee, I drink tea, my tea. I like my toast down on one side. You can hear it in my accent when I talk. I'm an Englishman in New York. You see me walking down Fifth Avenue, a walking cane here by my side. I take it everywhere, whoa. I'm an Englishman in New York. Whoa, I'm an alien, I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Oh, I'm an alien, I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Modesty, propriety can lead to notoriety. You could end up as the only one. Gentleness, sobriety is rare in this society. A night of candles brighter than the sun. Whoa, do 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 do. Whoa, I'm an Englishman in New York. Thank you.
That was fabulous.
Oh, thank you so much.
So a little bit of scatting in there.
Yes.
So that's your reinterpretation. And do you know what I'm hearing? Not that I have really any say about this or would be a judge in this situation ever. You've got a bit of Bruno Mars about you.
Oh, really? Oh my gosh, he's one of my role models that
Is
I really
he?
want to be.
Interesting. So there is stiff competition, I'm saying, for anyone else performing
Yes.
at this arena. Look out, because Ocean is in the house. Do you ever do gigs on the side?
I
Does that
actually,
go pocket money, a bit of extra pocket money?
from as soon as I turn 18, I would probably go, since I don't have access to bars right now. But as soon as I turn 18, I would love to do gigs and get my name known most places. So, yeah.
Have you ever busked? Because I don't know if you heard, we were speaking to Killing Heidi, who were a band back in the 2000s. You probably weren't born. They started busking and doing all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I am planning to busk probably almost everything after school, because since HSC and also spec is up, so
Of course. You got to lock in.
yes.
And just before we let you go, Ocean, so the plan next year is to continue with studying music. Would you like to be a performer, a producer? Where will you sort of look to hone your skills?
So main dream is to be a singer-songwriter where I write my own songs. The biggest, most insane goal that I would want to do is a touring artist like Bruno Mars, and just inspire people.
If it happens, we can say that we unearthed you here on 702 ABC Sydney.
Yes.
Ocean Lim, thank you for that wonderful performance. Good luck. We'll be cheering you on here at 702. School Spectacular is taking place on the 28th and 29th of November this year at Kudos Bank Arena. Thank you so much, Ocean.
Thank you.
All right, so there's